Nearly 2 years after George Floyd was killed, sparking a global movement and protests, an exhibit of photographs from Minneapolis is now opening up to the public.
Out of 500 submitted photos from journalists and everyday people, 54 were selected. Fox 9's Hannah Flood takes us to the Mill City Museum to check out this piece of Minneapolis history now on display.
I think these pictures from those first few days are they're so emotional.
From the first days of protests.
And then to see the whole area sort of just going up in flames was heartbreaking.
To the unrest and ongoing demonstrations that followed. Regina McCombs with the University of Minnesota was one of the people responsible for bringing these photos together for the exhibit called Documenting a Reckoning, now on display at the Mill City Museum in Minneapolis.
We really wanted something that represented images that represented sort of the whole of that time.
This picture is taken in our back alley.
Rachel Austin is one of those photographers.
This photo was taken 3 blocks from where he was killed.
She took this photo of her son Hezekiah just hours before Floyd was killed.
To have it at the beginning of the exhibit kind of shows the calm before the storm.
In May of 2020, she picked up her camera and started capturing what was happening in her neighborhood.
So much life was happening around us that I was just there to capture it.
What was unfolding in Minneapolis caught the attention of photographers and journalists around the world.
I'm sure some people saw the video and came to protest, and as a journalist, I came to document.
Serkan Gurus is a freelance photographer based out of Washington, D.C. He flew to Minneapolis and started taking photos, and now one of his images is on display in the exhibit.
That daily news becomes part of our collective memory. So I wanted to contribute to that collective memory.
The images tell a story of a monumental time in Minneapolis.
A lot of stories and a lot of memories, a lot of trauma, a lot of scary things.
Things that are forever part of our history.
I think it's important because it happened, right? There's no getting around the fact it happened. It was awful, and yet good came out of it.
In Minneapolis, Hannah Flood, Fox 9.